Good morning. Macron. Yes, I understand why mainstream media didn't want to talk about what's going on in France with the protests. The European citizens were supposed to believe that Macron is this wonderful, strong, modern leader and that he cares so much about us all, the Europeans. He cares about Europe. We were supposed to believe this. So when this happened in France with the protests, they tried to hide it. Yeah, that's why our job is so important. The truth needs to get out there. So this guy, Macron, he wrote this article, and this was published in maybe 30 European newspapers, including some Swedish ones, and they mentioned it today on the news here in Sweden. So I'm going to read parts of this article, and I'm warning you, you may need a paper bag ready. Yeah. To balance this bullshit, I also want to talk about my own channel at the end, and Orban, yes. So, here we go. This is what Macron writes. Citizens of Europe, when I now take the liberty to turn directly to you, it is not just because of our common history and our values. This is because the situation is acute. The EU elections, which are held in a few weeks, will be crucial for Europe's future. Since World War II, Europe has never been so needed. Yet, Europe has never been in such danger. Yeah, and then he goes on and on. And then he talks about Brexit, and he's talking about something called the European trap. Yeah, I did warn you, didn't I? So here we go. Again, who said the truth to the British about their future after Brexit? Who said they would lose access to the European market? Who talked about the risks to peace in Ireland if you return to the former border? This is tough to read. A nationalist withdrawal means rejecting without offering a solution, and this trap threatens the whole of Europe. Those who exploit dissatisfaction and get help from false information promise everything, and it's the opposite. Yeah. We cannot allow nationalists who have no solution to offer to exploit the dissatisfaction among our people. We cannot be sleepwalkers in a powerless Europe. My God, this is such pure bullshit. It's a pile of bullshit. It's a big pile. It is. Yeah. This guy can't leave his house in Paris because people hate him. He's talking about the dissatisfaction among our people. He is causing it. This guy is causing it. Yeah. Yeah, it's really sickening. Alright, so I'm gonna leave this now and talk about Viktor Orban instead, alright? The Prime Minister of Hungary, Viktor Orban, he has pledged to put up a new anti-migrant posters in Hungary. You know, there's a big conflict here between Orban and Brussels. Orban and his party, his government, they are putting up posters in Hungary. I saw one of them. It was George Soros next to Jean-Claude Juncker, you know, and they make posters. It's very, very good. And Brussels hate this, they really do. And they want Orban to stop it and to apologize. But he won't. So he pledged to put up new posters. This is what he says. In the next phase, our party campaign will begin, and then you will find someone else on the posters. Mr. Timmermans. We will send Mr. Juncker into retirement, and Mr. Timmermans will replace him on our posters. I love it. This is very good. And finally, about my channel, I'm proud to say that Sanity for Sweden was elected among the top 20 Sweden YouTube channels to follow in 2019. I came in on 8th place. Yes, this is done by feedspot.com. Yes, I love this. So, and I was very proud to see that I was quite close to Jonna Jinton. Maybe you heard about her. This beautiful Swedish woman who is singing. Yeah, you can check it out. I will post a link below the video. These YouTube channels are ranked based on the following criteria: total YouTube channel subscribers, video views and video uploads, quality and consistency of videos, YouTube search ranking, and the FeedSpot editorial team who make an objective and subjective review. This is good. Yeah, you can check it out. There are some good channels on this list, 20 of them. Alright, that's all. Bye.